Hello everybody and welcome back to the show. This is your captain speaking, Sapphire Satoshi, and in this one, part 8 of our Pokemon Emerald playthrough. Pokemon Emerald Let's Play, where the real goal is just to enjoy Gen 3 and everything that the Hoenn region has to offer. I did capture a Skarmory, named it Silver, but I did go ahead and do that off camera. It took a little while. Skarmory has like a 5% or less encounter rate on that route back there, so it took a minute, but we got Skarmory. Steel is my favorite type. I'm not sure how long Skarmory will remain a part of the team, but we're going to use it nonetheless. Let's have a look-see in here. This is the dig house. The fossil maniac. I would love to have a fossil. Well, I guess we can't have the fossils around here, he says. So next we must make our way to Meteor Falls. Let's talk to this gentleman here and get the TM for Roar. There we go. But we're going to head to Meteor Falls now. Try to obtain the meteorite, I believe. Something of that nature. There may be some evil teams here for us to battle as well. Not too much to deal with. Woogie is a seasoned veteran at this point of war. Even though Fury Swipes only hits 2 times, it's okay. It just takes him a little bit to get warmed up. Woogie. Oh man, he's missing on us again. That Fury Swipes, always missing. Oh wow, I thought that took it out, but I guess it did not. We did give Skarmory the XP share to try to get its level up a little bit here. Skarmory, I think, has potential for an evolution or a pre-evolution. There's the Fury Swipes missing again. But I don't like that Skarmory, even to this day in 2022, is still just a one-stage Pokemon. It never even got a Mega Evolution or any sort of treatment like that in the recent times. So I would like to see Skarmory get something of that nature, whether it be an evolution or even a pre-evolution at this point, but an evolution would be sick. I think it should have a pre-evolution. Skarmory looks like a middle stage Pokemon, and then a final evolution, or a Mega at least, or something. Skarmory has always been an underrated Pokemon. Then they had to go and make Corviknight, the better Steel and Flying type. Hey, there's a Lombre. We don't even have a Lotad. We will catch this guy for the Dex. And then it just takes a Water Stone. Just takes a Water Stone to evolve up into Ludicolo. Don't know if we will use a Ludicolo on the team. Just because, I've already got the water coverage. And I played a game not too long ago where I used a Ludicolo on the team. I can't remember which game it was. I had a Ludicolo. Lombre does not want to get into the Great Ball here. Going to need to acquire more Pokeballs soon, since I want to capture so many different kinds. And I know Meteor Falls has some pretty sick ones you could find in the wild as well. There we go, Lombre's data added to the Pokedex. In the evening, it takes great delight in popping out of rivers and startling people. It feeds on aquatic moss that grows on rocks in the riverbed. Comfy. Speaking of someone's PC, I believe that NPC lives in this house. Lynette. And we've got the Lotad doll. Excellent. Got a Lotad doll for our secret base. Got a double battle here. Let's face off with these two right now. As we make our way up to Meteor Falls, thank you so much for watching. We do appreciate your viewership here today. What will Wookiee do? Let's hit him with Fury Swipes, and then Graveler can get the water gun. It only took one. It only took one. There we go. Silver gets level 18. I don't even know what moves Skarmory learns or anything. I've never really used one. A little while ago, I was playing the Isle of Armor DLC, I believe it was, in Sword and Shield. The Crown Tundra and the Isle of Armor DLC, specifically the Isle of Armor. I think Skarmories spawn in the wild, and I was playing. I remember I was kind of just chilling there for a second, and the Skarmory had ran in to me and engaged me in the overworld. Started a battle. A Skarmory that I probably would not have encountered otherwise. And it was a shiny one. And I did have the shiny charm in the game. I'd caught all 400 of the first Pokemon in the game. At that point is all you needed to get the shiny charm. It was kind of nice though. It was a really nice surprise. So that is still in my copy of Shield, just in the PC. I never used it, I caught it, and I boxed it. Thought it was really cool. Like I said, I've always liked Skarmory, but big opportunity for development with that Pokemon. Get out of here, Sandshrew. I'm going to start encountering some ground types here as we head up the mountain. Oh yes, we want Wookiee to learn that move, Endure. Let's get rid of perhaps the Scratch. Finally, is time to get rid of. I think so, because I want the Yawn. So let's get rid of the Scratch. Just had that move since we got him. Mr. Nuzleaf. But since we are going to start encountering more ground and rock type Pokemon of that nature, probably going to have to front with Captain Swamp here as we head up the mountain. Mr. Nuzleaf, it's time for you to go to sleep. Way too strong, yes we are. Alright, let's go ahead and switch Captain Swamp up to the front here, just for the sake of some of these mons I am anticipating us encountering, excuse me. There's another Lombre. We do have that one. I'm not sure what other Pokemon are available in this route. I believe Swablu and Lotad and maybe Zangoose and Seviper, if I'm remembering that correctly. I think in Ruby and Sapphire that was, you know, the parallels, right? Version exclusive mons. Well, according to Bulbapedia, you can find Nuzleaf, Swablu, Seviper, Lombre, and Lotad in this area. On Route 114, I believe, is where we are right now. Kinda sucks that you cannot encounter Zangoose here. I do like Zangoose. But we can encounter Seviper, and that would be a cool one to get for the Dex. Let's run around a little bit to see if we encounter anything else worth capturing, any of those mons that we do not have in our Pokedex. Seems that we just keep finding Lombres, though. There we go. Mr. Nuzleaf. Or Miss Nuzleaf, in this case. Excellent. Another one for the Pokedex. A forest-dwelling Pokemon that is skilled at climbing trees. Its long and pointed nose is its weak point. It loses power if the nose is gripped. Interesting. There we go, we added a Nuzleaf to the dex. Let's continue on here. Up the mountain and into the falls, and if we need to come back here later and perhaps encounter some more mons that we do find intriguing, we will do so. There's the Kindler Bernie. Versus Slugma. This is an easy takedown, even though this paralysis is going to be a little bit annoying to work around. Good job, Captain Swamp, not getting slowed down by the paralysis and skipping a turn. More levels for Silver the Skarmory, and he's got a Wingo. Get this Wingo out of here. GG, Kindler Bernie. You set my spirit on fire. Thank you, Bernie. Double battle. Oh, we are prepared to be up in the mountains, don't worry. Have you seen our team? We've got a pretty good accumulation of Titans right now. They all have potential. Alright, the Geodude and the Lombre. We've got Captain Swamp and Wookiee, the dynamic duo of this playthrough. Really just some great Pokemon, both of them. Good job with the crit. That is what we wanted to see. Geodude with the rock throw. Captain Swamp should be able to take that out in one hit. Good job, Captain Swamp. Beautiful. Easy takedown. Captain Swamp is not letting that paralysis slow him down at all. I respect that. Oh, Wookiee's attack missed again. Oh boy. That was an invigorating double battle. Thank you both. The mountains are unforgiving. Yes, they are. The mountains are unforgiving. Moving along. Just a few feet up the road, we've got another battle. Perfect. Hiker Lenny, this Geodude. Easy takedown for Captain Swamp. Marsh Stomp. No ground or rock type, or electric type for that matter, will stand in Captain Swamp's way. Or any type, to be honest with you. Except for maybe a Shroomish, the grass type. Captain Swamp does not like the grass type Pokemon, but he likes other grass substances grown from the earth. Cattle swamp and the paralysis. Now it's starting to come through. Starting to feel it. No. Oh boy. There we go. Broke free of it. Good job, Captain Swamp. He's yodeling. Alright, will we leave the hiker Lenny to his yodeling? Let's get into Meteor Falls here. Very cool location in this region. Looks like we have Team Magma. Oh no, what could they be up to? Hold it right there, Team Magma. Uh-oh. It's Team Aqua and Archie. Oh, they're evacuating. I like how in Emerald they brought these two teams together and tried to kind of retcon the fact that there's two different enemy teams in Gen 3. I like how they coexist here in Emerald and they're both part of the story together. And you get to see both of them. I don't remember how often that was a thing in the original Sapphire and Ruby versions. Maybe it was, but just not as much, you know? Like in this game you get to see both teams. Alright, they're off to Mount Chimney. I guess that's where we are headed next. Professor Cosmo, we are here to rescue you. They've taken the meteorite. Well, that is okay. We will retrieve that. We'll face off in Mount Chimney. What are they going to do with that meteorite at Mount Chimney? Who knows? So I believe we can continue this way and come out of Rustboro City. I don't really know if we want that, or if we just want to go back to Falibor Town and go back the way we came. Can you catch Lunatone in here as well? I would assume so, right? I would hope that they didn't make Soul Rock available and not Lunatone in the Meteor Falls, but I believe in the original games, Ruby and Sapphire, those were the exclusive ones. Well, it looks like according to Bulbapedia, Lunatone is not available in the Meteor Falls over here. In the Emerald version. Looks like it's just Zubat and Soul Rock. At least on this floor. Nice. Caught the Soul Rock, okay. You can catch a Bagon in here later on though, I know that. Solar energy is the source of this Pokemon's power. On sunny days, groups of Soul Rock line up facing the sun and absorb its light. I bet that is quite the spectacle to see. There's our Soul Rock. Gen 3. We pop out right over here on Route 115 and we can go back to Rustboro if we would like to. Forgot that we had a trainer battle. My strongest skill is breaking bricks with my forehead. That is awesome. That is a skill. Knob in his Machop. Ooh, almost good enough. That was almost enough to take him out. Captain Swamp with the paralysis again. Captain Swamp, you're getting picked on by a little Machop. Alright, Machop. You won only because of the paralysis. But that's okay. Every dog has its day. Let's introduce you to my friend Raijin. Raijin. And his Spark move. I haven't decided if I want to go over this way into Rustboro or if we just want to go back to Falibor Town. Yeah, why not? We can just go to Rustboro, do a little bit of adventuring around once again this area of the game, make sure we didn't miss anything, and then make our way back out to Mount Chimney. Don't really have any interest in berry gathering right now. See any items over here? Nope, I think there's a trainer fight. Let's run it. Oh, man, alright, Wookie. Well, you got taking them out one mon at a time. Silver getting those levels. XP shares putting in that work, helping us level up our Pokemon. The XP share is pretty good in these games, actually. I thought it was a little bit slower, but it's been pretty decent. Skarmory is already level 20, and I caught it at level 17, so it's not bad at all. Yes, we now have access to the secret training beach. Perfect. I don't remember if this is a good secret base spot or not. That might be one of the better ones. I know in this game there's like really good secret base spots, and there's some that are not as good. Ooh, he's got a Zangoose. Oh yes, Wookie, I meant to switch you out because you don't have any more damaging moves. You used up all your Fury swipes. Forget to switch Wookie out. Zangoose and Spoink's sprite look great. Gen 3 just has some of the best sprite artwork in my opinion. So did Gen 4. I mean, Gen 3 and 4 are really like peak Pokemon for me. I know not everyone will agree with that, obviously. I mean, it's completely subjective, but, you know, that's just me personally. Let's send out Silver. See how Silver does. Take out this Yongoose. This Zangoose, I said Yongoose. Yongoose is a Gen 7 Pokemon. And the Seviper, ooh, Seviper sprite looks really cool in Gen 3. Love it. Maybe we will teach that Steel Wing to our Skarmory that Steven gave us. Hey, that's a good use for that TM, since I can't imagine teaching it to any other Pokemon, really. Even though I don't know how long we will use this Skarmory on the team. Silver is here, so might as well be the best version of himself he can be. Level 21, alright. And with that, I believe we are heading to Rustboro now. Pick up the item down here. Yeah, we will just go down this way here. Let's go heal up and then make our way to Mount Chimney. I think I'm just going to take this time to reevaluate my position in the game right now. See where we are at. Maybe go catch some more Pokemon for the decks and that sort of thing. Probably just do it all off camera. I don't want to be too boring on here. But we have Mount Chimney, and then we will be able to take on the 4th gym after that, I believe. Very exciting stuff. Our playthrough is moving along quite nicely. I'm very happy with how the team is looking. We have Captain Swamp, Love Stomp, Mudkip, Swampert, the whole line. We have Vigoroth for the first time. Wookie the Vigoroth. I've never used Slack Author Slack King on my team, so that's exciting. We have a Magnetric, Magnetrike, however you pronounce it. Love this Pokemon, just a classic Feely Gen 3 Mon. And then Skarmory, Silver the Skarmory, met at level 16, Route 113. And then, of course, Aaron and Nikita have Cut, Flash, and Rock Smash at the moment. With that, I think we will cut it here because, like I said, we're just going to run a few in-game errands, have some wild battles, do some more random fights, that sort of thing, and then we will make way for Mount Chimney, so I will see you when we do that. We will cut the episode here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Join us next time, where we will make our way up Mount Chimney and face off with Team Magma, see what they're doing with the meteorite. We will improve our team, train to be the very best. And with all that being said, we will see you in the next one.